So here's my Torqeedo Torqeedo T1003 Travel. Apparently this has got the amount of thrust as a 2.5 horse gas, apparently. Now the interesting thing about this, it's a nickel or lithium-ion battery, which is this whole part, and that clicks off. But on here there's a screen, a readout that tells you how much your battery charge is left. It also has a how much you're using, how many watts you're using, how fast you're going, because it actually connects to GPS satellites. And when you're actually in the water and moving, it tells you how many nautical miles you can go with the amount of charge you've got left at the wattage you're using, which is pretty handy. Now, I bought a dinghy from a fellow, and this came with it. These are ordinarily about 2,500 bucks, I think, just by themselves. They have a charger, and this all comes apart. It's very easy to move around. This whole deal is about maybe 50 pounds. I lifted it up onto my kicker bracket here in my backyard. Pretty easy, but it does come apart. All of these come out. These motor connectors come out, and the pin holds everything together. Nothing will run if the pin's not in, and also nothing will run if the emergency key is not on. That's a magnetic key. So I'll show you a little bit about the power. We've got 94% charge, and I've got my key in here. Now I can turn it on. And right now I'm using 33 watts, and it's not really telling me how long I've got left to go because the GPS doesn't work. I'm not moving. But that's just... So now I'm using 104 watts, which will take my power down a lot quicker. But apparently you can fish for about 6 hours at trolling speed, probably at that speed, for about 6 hours with this, with one charge. And they do have a solar package. Torqeedo themselves will sell you a solar panel that collects 100, a folding solar panel that collects 100 watts, and apparently you can fish all day doing that. On a sunny day, getting your power right from the sun. What I like about it is it's quiet, and it has actually a reverse too. Reverse goes up to full speed too. The whole motor is down there. There's no cooling. My boat's going to be in the salt, so there's always that cooling pump that gets all clogged up with salt. And this is something I'm going to use quite a bit. I had to get a new dinghy because my old PVC dinghy started blowing its seams in the UV, and I found this beautiful Hypalon dinghy with the bottom in a fiberglass bottom in it, of course, and what do they call those, a rib? But this motor came with it. It was an old fella that wanted to retire. He'd only had the motor out 3 times on a freshwater lake, so it's just like new, and I like it. It's easy. I'm going to use it myself. It's a Torqeedo, Starnberg, Germany, and apparently this is becoming the motor of choice for waterways where they won't allow gas.